Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for FET price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates and drop your questions and comments below. I will be glad to answer it. So starting with the FET on the daily chart, we are looking at a start of this FET as a WXY where we have already a wave A and then a B and a C finishing a wave B. Your wave B has finished, of course, overshooting the wave A, or the start of the wave A. By all means, this is an expanding flat, possibly where you want to look, of course, for a wave C towards the downside with 5 waves. Therefore, your wave C in this count might still extend, of course, to a lower prices, of course, in bearish scenario. Now, in your bullish scenario, you have finished your 5 waves already in this contracting diagonal, which is a very, very short wave, which it can really happen, of course, especially when you have an expanding flat, where it can transform to a running flat, finishing with a short wave C exactly in the middle of this flat. To make sure of this, you want to see, of course, a reversal, and you want to see a 5 waves towards the upside and not corrective waves. By all means, you want to see a 5 waves even higher and not just 3 waves as well, because those 3 waves might play the role of your wave 2 as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towards the downside. In that case scenario, now we are looking already to 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a good start, of course, for an impulse towards the upside and a continuation for a reversal towards the upside in case we continue, of course. After having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are looking so far at A, B, C, 3 waves toward the downside, reaching the 0.5 fib level perfectly, and then start to moving up again. However, now we are looking, of course, for a little bit retracement, which is very, very normal, because this is what you would like to see when you have a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 continuation towards the upside. Therefore, nothing is yet to be afraid of. This is still in a bullish market, of course, that it can happen for a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. In a zigzag, of course, you want to see a 5 waves towards the upside. Therefore, after 3 waves down, you are looking for 5 waves towards the upside to reach at least those fib level where you might finish a wave B or a wave 2. Right? So in this case scenario, what I mean with it, with a wave B here, where you are looking, of course, for an A in 5 waves, and then a wave B in 3 waves, and then, of course, 5 waves toward the downside. Therefore, of course, is this scenario where you are looking at W, X, and Y, where your W is 3 waves down, 3 waves up for your X, and 3 waves down for your W. In case, another case where you are a wave 2, which is also has to finish in this area and preferably between the perfect fib levels here, you are looking, of course, for a 1, 2, big 1, 2 here with 5 waves down, 3 waves up, and then 3, 4, 5 to finish again your expanding flat, which it has already started. In case you are impulsive and you are bullish and you want to look for higher, your zigzag anyway as a 1 to 1 fib level should finish exactly on the 0.78 fib level as well. As you can see, this is your fib level for your zigzag, which is in confluence again with your level on the 0.78 for your wave 2. Therefore, breaking this level, guys, breaking it means you broke over the zigzag level first. That is a confirmation that you might be in an impulsive wave as wave 3. Second, you invalidated almost a wave 2 and a wave B. And in that case scenario, the $2.8 is a very critical point for FET, where it tells you are moving towards the upside, and that means you are looking, of course, for much higher prices, and we're talking here at least at the 1.618, which is at $4.9. and this might be your only wave 3. Of course, after a wave 5, you might reach even higher. So yeah, basically these are the updates for FET. Now, if we want to check a little bit what's going on inside this corrective wave here, let's move to the 1 hour chart where we can see much clearly what's going on inside it. So in case we are here in a corrective channel after we having a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of course, we are looking at 3 waves towards the downside so far. Your 3 waves has started as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, internally, I know that it is very choppy price for FET a little bit, but we still can count it. Here we go. You are looking at a zigzag for 1, a zigzag for 2, and then a zigzag for 3, and zigzag for 4, and then of course for 5. Now it is a very choppy price action, but still you can count it clearly if you dive deeper inside it. However, after this is a perfect wave A here, and then we are looking again for another wave where we are looking here A and then possibly B, all right, as 3 waves down, and then you will have 3 waves up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. By all means, you have finished A, B, and a C. In that case scenario, I can call, of course, that we have finished here a wave 2, of course, or possibly a wave B, right? Because we might be also in A and B and a C, of course, towards the upside. In that case scenario, guys, we are looking now for higher prices in both case scenarios, and that means in both case scenarios, let's clean up a little bit. It's too much stuff. So in both case scenarios, if you are looking for higher prices, and that because you have finished whether a wave A or whether a wave 1 impulsively, and now you finish 3 waves corrective. So you finished a 2 or you finished a B, right? So we are looking for higher prices. This is the idea. In both case scenario, we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but let's dive deeper a little bit to see what's going on there. Diagonal, a diagonal. We are looking at A, B, C here, another A, B, C, another A, B, C, the same happening as a contracting diagonal. I know that the wave 3 did not reach so much the high, but it could be even this one, your wave 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a contracting diagonal. So let's keep it there so we don't forget it. Here we go. Yep. So if that is your 1, you are looking after it as at a wave 2 as a 1A, as an ABC. Yes, it can be. Of course, this is your top here for your wave 1, A, B, and a C. Okay, so let's label this, guys. So this one is fine as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. But let's check this first. Now, if you are in a 1, 2, you are looking for a wave 3 towards the upside. And here we are looking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already directly. Wow, a very strong wave towards the upside. Now, unfortunately, your wave 4 has invalidate your impulse as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, the only scenario that you have here is a contracting diagonal. So in that contracting diagonal, you want to take it from the 1 to the 2 here, and this is your wave 4, where you have touched your wave 1, which is not allowed, of course, as an impulse. You have interfered with your zone 1, and while in a contracting diagonal, it is mandatory that your wave 4 interfere with your wave 1. So what we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 towards the upside. We are, of course, still looking for higher prices for a wave 5. Now, if you want to have some targets on the 1 hour chart, this is also very possible. If we take now the fib levels taken from here, and for a wave 5 as diagonal, these are your perfect fib levels for a wave 5 in the green zone, which is between 1.42 and 1.38 dollar for FET. And in this case scenario, you might finish, of course, only your wave 1 of 2 and 3, 4, and 5, of course, towards the upside. This might be a wave C or a wave 3 towards the upside, guys. Now, another scenario that it can be when we are contracting diagonal, it is very, very possible that we are in double 1, 2s, right? It could be a 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, where we want to reach higher than, of course, these fib levels. Now, the key level is here. If you reach higher prices than the 1-to-1 fib level, then definitely you are in wave 3 towards the upside. And you are looking at a double 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, reaching at least the 1.618, of course, this price at $1.59, where your wave 3 wants to reach this price directly towards the upside, and continuation was 4.5, and then again one more 4.5. So let's see how this is gonna unfold. This is a key level. What I'm gonna keep here is a question mark over, is it a 1? Is it another 1? So we're gonna keep this, of course, for the next time. So that was it for FET price prediction. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.